Howdy y'all, it's Stained Texas here, back with Solasta, Crown of the Magister. Where we left off, we rooted out a Sorak infestation amongst the Dwarven Guard of a small town. And we also retrieved the heirlooms of the very much out-of-time elf, who is also totes racist and kind of brain-addled, though is slowly recovering that part. Unfortunately, the casual racism isn't going away, but the casual bigotry, that's just not going anywhere, apparently. But, you know, at least she can speak in full sentences without sounding like she's having a continuous, one long concussion, which seemed to be what was happening before. Let's see here. There is a scavenger HQ in Copperend. Let's see if we can't find it. No? You're not gonna let me know? Is it Wilf who's the scavenger? No. I would love to know who the scavenger is. There we go, yeah. If we meet them, we'll get their fun stuff. We'll unlock their services in this town. We'll deal with that in a sec. Hey there, buddy.
Are you the local boss of the scavengers?
Yeah, you could say that. Not bossing much, I'm afraid. We used to have adventurers raiding around here, but now, just one.
One?
Yeah, she's around somewhere. You might run into her.
We found an old Temarian monastery south of here.
Yeah? Tell me where. We'll take care of it.
Good. Good. Something that occurs to me is that being a single adventurer out in a town out here is probably a really bad idea. But you do what you gotta do, I suppose.
Sun on your face, travelers. My name is Atina Bladeburn, priestess of Aaron.
A herald of fire.
It is my honor. What can I do for you?
We need your powers.
Do we? I'm just checking to see if there's anything we're... Nope. Just holy symbols, which we have. Look at that. A handy haversack. I didn't even remember that I had that. But there it is. A handy haversack. This stuff we're gonna have to sort out later. But it's fine for now. I'll handle that between episodes when we get back to the main hub. That must be the way to the dungeons, of course. The dungeons, the grime and the filth. Nope, here we go. It's gonna automatically put us in a cutscene.
Dear friends, words are not enough to convey my thanks. Your swift action has saved my life, and our veil. We shall be more wary of the Council's warnings.
The council warned you?
Indeed, I thought they exaggerated, alas. If anything, they weren't loud enough.
Soraks are real. You saw them with your own eyes.
Their presence was a clear message. Be wary. Be careful.
True. We won't let our guard down.
How does this change your position? Do you plan to join the council, or simply to help us in our endeavors?
We shall join. The discovery of the hidden gate will allow us to communicate swiftly. But enough about matters of state.
The Synod has the right of it. The only benefit of power is the ability to reward friends.
And true friends of Corporan, you have proven to be.
That is not the only
Good words.
What?
We feel quite rewarded.
You are hereby granted permanent citizenship of Corporan, with all associated rights, as well as free use of our rediscovered gate.
The keys to the town, maybe?
And these gems from our mines are well suited to holding enchantments. Go forth on your journey with our blessings.
That could come in useful later.
Generous gifts. May Einar watch over Corporan.
Yes. Great. Well, we do get some benefits. That being said, something that I found kind of interesting, that we didn't get a gem from this. Kind of makes me wonder how long this game is. Oh well, it's actually not all that important. What is important is looking back into our journal. We want to complete the monastery then, I suppose. Is that correct? Is that where we want to go? I believe so. Because that will give us access to the gate, which we can use to travel back to Kirkiflin swiftly and make our next expeditions out here easier for everyone. But first, a night at the inn. Yes, a night in a nice, cozy inn.
Welcome to the inn.
Oh, sheesh.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure, get settled.
That makes me question the existence of a loving God. Awesome. No? Keep it as is. Keep it as is. We can sell some of the crap that we have lying around and clear up some of our inventory space.
What do you say?
Yeah, skip all that. We don't need to hear it. I'm sure you guys don't need to hear it. You've heard it a million times. It has not changed. She's still a light load. She's still a light load. You are not. Your leather armor is no longer relevant. You have too many rations, but that's also not so bad. We have all of these primed materials. Oh, we don't need the great axe. That's something we can get rid of. Okay. Let us conclude our transaction and consider full plate armor. That would give us one more AC. But would that really be worth it? Let's see if we won't get our own plate armor later in the game. If I feel like he's starting to underperform as a tank, we'll consider it. But for now, I think we're... Oh, no. For now, I think we're okay.
Damn Sorax right under our noses, eh? It's worse than I thought. I met with this fake Baron more than once recently.
Who are you?
See a difference.
Nice to meet you too.
Call me Bitterroot.
Oh, I bet she's the
That's not
adventurer.
your real name?
It's the only name I need. Tell me something. You're bound to the Legacy Council, ain't that right?
I knew these badgers would help eventually.
Yes, we are. Interested in joining?
Ever heard of Arwen Merton? He's probably marinating in some tavern in Caer Kiflin.
We met him.
If you'd be so kind, I have something I'd like you to take back to him. A message. And a gift.
Why not go yourself?
I'm not going to him. He needs to come to me.
A personal matter?
I'd rather not go into detail.
That's fine.
So what's the gift?
A long sword.
Not too heavy. You could do that.
But what's the reward?
Ah, real heroes.
Haha.
I can give you the location of a treasure.
Of course, everyone keeps a treasure map in their pocket, just in case.
It's a Manacallan building in the Badlands. The Arcaneum wanted me to loot it,
Headland Shore Spell would pay a fortune for what's inside.
but it's full of monsters. Too many for me.
We could team up.
I've lost a taste for adventuring. Do we have a deal?
Sure.
What's the message?
You tell him he owes me a child, and I'm waiting. Here in Copperin.
All right. We'll tell him that.
Okay.
Here's the blade. Oh, and the map.
Farewell,
Yeah.
Bitterroot.
Okay. Well, that's a thing. I'm guessing she was once part of his adventuring party in the past. But I admit that was not the message I was expecting. And that's fine. Kinda. But it's like, huh. Okay, well, I'm definitely not going to tell her, I'm definitely not going to inquire further into that. Yeah, we have to go to the Master's Fortress first. Yeah, so there's Silent Whisper Outpost. That would be the one that we're supposed to loot, I think? Yep. Oh, yeah. Some stuff. Hold on, I'm just checking the map, see if there's anything that I'm missing. Map isn't too big. I'm not oh. Never mind, it goes pretty deep in this direction. Okay. So you go pretty far into the Badlands. Which is fine. It's totally fine. Alright, let's head into the Master's Fortress. Yep. Let's go. Into the fortress we go. Into the fortress we go. Whoa! That's a big pop-up. Ooh. The Master's Fortress. So she's bound to a shield, right? This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be real interesting. Oh. What's all this then? Yeah, you body check fat
There's something wrong with this.
bunch of vines. Oh, yeah, you mean like how everywhere else the Badlands is totally fine. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh. Tracks spotted. Spotted where? We can try and read this gravestone, see what's...
Friends are always welcome at the shield.
Oh. Oh, at the shield? Okay, so is the shield the town? A fortress? Is she bound to a fortress and not a literal shield? Because that's interesting in its own way. Oh. Hi, friend. Oh man, we're getting spicy today. Can we hold an action? Yeah, ready in action. Melee attack. Oh boy. This is spicy. Let's go with Sacred Weapon on this one. Yep. And just end your turn. No sense in letting the squishy NCP get in harm's way. What the? She has access to spells now. Oh, I see. Now that her brain fart's wearing off, does that mean she's actually, now that she's mentally competent again, I guess that means she's now going to be an effective wizard. That's interesting. I kind of like that. We've unlocked her wizard powers once again. How wonderful. Go to the longbow. Getting a nice perch. I don't think I can equip any more arrows, which I completely forgot to do. Okay, well, just stay there. Whee! Sphere friend, do the murder. Yes. Sphere friend says hello. Got smacked by a mace. Pack tactics is gonna be a problem. Alright, move in. Yeah, cast lightning. No sense in not playing this as aggressively as possible. Direwolves are not to be fucked with.
Run while you can.
I don't think it will run. I don't think that's really in the cards. That being said, ooh, nice, nice. I need you to not miss when in times like these. Oof, that really hurt. Sphere friend. Make it painful. Ah. Oh, it's a concentration spell. Okay. Use a level 3 magic missile. Rain death on the poor Wolfie.
Are you okay?
He's obviously not okay. He seems to be in actually some considerable pain, if we're being totally honest. Which is why we are going to cure wounds him. No. We are not, because we're not in the exact range we need to be. Oh, how fun. Alright, fine. Inflict wounds. Take that, dumb wolf.
One less enemy.
Well, that's probably going to help out quite a bit. Missing every time. Awesome. Just wonderful. Really paying for... damage. Not quite good enough, but oh well, shit happens. Wadronath held firm. As expected from him, frankly. Finish off that doggo.
Bend the knee or perish.
Yeah, just wail on him. Oh, I don't really like hurting doggos. I mean, they're wolves, not doggos. They're actually kind of different, but, you know. It's the principle of the thing. Ah.
Nice move.
You. Anyone else even slightly hurt? No? We're just gonna do this then. Awesome. Awesome. Don't I have healing word? Did I?
I owe you my life.
That's not true. Hmm. Oh. Hello. It's a bit labyrinthian in its design. What was that? Hey, buddy. How you doing? It's probably a good thing that we have the light on for this guy.
Next time.
If there is a next time. We have the doorway nice and plugged. And there are enemies over here. Oh, how good. Yeah, they're out in the sun, so this is gonna suck for them. They get disadvantaged, they take damage. I'm sure they're doing great. Hey, buddy. I have no sympathy for you. Forgot about the opportunity attack. That was sloppy. That was sloppy.
Well done.
Lock him down. You have the light on your thing, which will give him damage. He can probably solo the Brood of the Dead. Of the Brood of Dread. Just because the radiant damage he'll be continually taking will make it pretty unfair fight. That being said, no sense in going easy on him.
Touché.
And that'll ensure his death when his turn rolls around. You just magic missile them.
Next time, I swear.
Guiding Bolt the Fool. Tasty. Yep. Radiant damage immediately goes into effect. Because this game is brutal.
Try again.
And they're just going to keep accepting these opportunity attacks. And that's their fault. I mean, I'm not sure what they think is going to happen. Other than apparently he's just going to miss 3 times in a row, 2 times in a row. So that's fun, but even so, they're just kind of swarming up on one person. Despite the illogical nature of it, I suppose. Let's try a prismatic spray. See what happens there. Wouldn't that be interesting? Nothing. That's what happens. Nothing.
Next time.
Come on. Take it out. Let's try and cast a sleep spell. See if that won't work. It did work on one of them, which is something. I will take it. First of all, we're actually gonna use our potion because we've been taking hits. Then we're gonna Shield of Faith ourselves. Really missing the attacks here, which is just lovely. What happens if you stun them? Ah, they succeeded. So I won't find out. The sadness. Oops. No, that's fine too.
You should have yielded.
Perhaps. But what can you do sometimes? What does failure mean? Oh, it means poison damage. Awesome. Ooh. That was good. That was a good hit. That was not. That was a terrible hit.
Hey, that was mine.
Once again, magic saves the day. This does not surprise me. Magic is pretty good at that. Saving the day, I mean. Nothing quite like auto-hitting your enemy. That's never not fun to do.
It seems effortless.
We're just gonna lay on hands you. For all of it. Yep, do all of it. Yep.
Stay with us.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt really badly. Come on. Come on. Let's use a level 3. Just this thing's poisoning us really badly. She got a good roll on that. That's good. Minimum damage will kill it, and that's game. Awesome. When the vampires are the least tough enemies in the fight, you know something's gone wrong. Just take it. Oof, that was gnarly. Let's do a prayer of healing.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, getting your wounds mended by literal magic can't really be a bad thing. It's pretty impressive. Oh my. Old person, you're taking that. I don't think you actually get Guiding Bolt because I think that's a priest power, but you know. Alrighty, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. It's been, I think, about 30 minutes. So here we are at the shield. Apparently, it's apparently the shield. Having just fought some wild creatures and a few vampires, and we won. It's going pretty well. When we get back, we're going to see if we can't find our way into this so-called shield and find out what this crazy elf lady's been going on about for so long. So yeah, if you like what you saw here, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. See ya.